हमारे पास कुछ मेहमान हैं, वी हैव सम गेस्ट्स ओवर इन द स्टूडियोस, आपकी मुलाकात कराएंगे उनसे, लेकिन किस तनाजुर में मुलाकात होने जा रही है, दैट इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। ट्रंप के टेरिफ इक़दामात के बाद पूरी दुनिया में एक मुतवाज़िन मईशत की बात चल रही है, सॉर्ट ऑफ एक भूचाल सा भी आया हुआ है, देयर इज़ अ केओस,
यानी कंट्री टू कंट्री ट्रेड बढ़ाया जाए। और बड़ी अच्छी बात है, एक मौके की बात है ना, तो ये मौका भी मिल सकता है एक तरह से। माइनस अमेरिका आप कर दें, अगर सोचें इस बारे में, तो पाकिस्तान के पास भी ये मौका है कि अमेरिका के अलावा जो मार्केट्स हैं उन्हें एक्सप्लोर करा जाए। और पाकिस्तान और जर्मनी के तजारती ताल्लुकात कई दहाइयों से हैं और बहुत सा ट्रेड भी होता है दोनों ममालिक के दरमियान, लेकिन सभी मानते हैं कि पोटेंशियल से बहुत कम है। ये इट कुड बी मच मोर।
और अगर आपको टिकटॉक पर जाने का इत्तेफाक हुआ हो, सो चाइनीज़ टिकटॉक इज़ फुल ऑफ वीडियोस, मतलब देयर इज़ अ स्ट्रॉन्ग जो दे आर टेलिंग अस कि ये जो लग्जरी ब्रांड्स दैट वी स्पेंड मिलियंस एंड मिलियंस ऑन पीपल अराउंड द ग्लोब, ये कितने में बनते हैं। सो एक अजब सी कैफियत है वहाँ पे।
मुझे तो खुशी हुई है, अगर आप नॉक ऑफ्स ले रहे थे दे माइट बी ओरिजिनल, यू नेवर नो। अच्छा जी, हम जर्मनी से बहुत कुछ मंगवाते हैं, तो वहाँ फुटबॉल, कटलरी भी, ओह अच्छा, टेक्सटाइल वगैरह बरामद भी करते हैं। और जाहिर है कि ये काफ़ी नहीं है, बहुत कुछ और भी हो सकता है, मजीद क्या हो सकता है, इस पर हम बात करेंगे। और हमारे साथ बड़े स्पेशल गेस्ट हैं जिनकी हम आपको इंट्रोडक्शन करवा दें।
Dr. Martin with us, who is representing German Chamber of Commerce abroad, and he is the CEO of German Chamber of Commerce abroad. And we have Florian.
बिल्कुल, हमारे पास बहुत से लोग हैं। फ्लोरियन वॉल्टर जो कि जर्मन अमीराती जॉइंट काउंसिल फॉर इंडस्ट्री एंड कॉमर्स के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स भी हैं। थैंक यू सो मच जेंटलमैन फॉर कमिंग हियर टू पाकिस्तान। फर्स्ट अप, बिकॉज वी वर टेलिंग आवर ऑडियंस एज वेल दैट वी डू हैव ट्रेड पैक्ट्स विद जर्मनी, बट द पोटेंशियल कुड बी सो मच मोर। डू यू गाइज थिंक एज वेल? Yeah. I'll start with you, Dr. Martin.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having us. It's great to be here this morning. However, first of all, my condolences to all the families concerned by the horrible weather conditions in Punjab, and I saw the horrible photos and video clips there. So for us, it's a great opportunity to be here, and let's say the potential between Germany and Pakistan had been very strong, and we have strong relations. We had strong relations over the last years, for many years. And when you look on the sectors that we have been working on, it's a classical sector, textile. Here from Pakistan, machinery from Germany. Right. We have been looking on chemical corporations. Chemical sector has been a very important part of our relationship. And now we can look on the new sectors, and we see that there is the big potential in IT outsourcing. I think German companies have not actually tapped on this big potential here.
That's right.
Sufficiently on the side. Software development, all these are very important sectors where we can do more. And on the other side, we know the long history, the strong tradition of Pakistan in the agricultural sector. We think that German machinery could help there as well to enhance the create added value here for the family businesses, many for the small farms as well, to strengthen and make them more resilient in these difficult times.
Right.
Also, we are related to weather conditions, so I see there are 2-3 big sectors where we can cooperate much more.
Dr. Martin, how do you plan to do this? We have been traditionally cooperating and trading with each other, and you know the traditional sectors that Pakistan is known for: textile, leather, sports good, I guess mechanical, surgical instruments as well. But you have just mentioned another new sector, IT, that has huge potential and need to be explored and tapped. So how do you plan to go about it? Would you meet people from the industry here? Would you have an expo here where people can come and gather and interact and communicate?
Yeah, I think very important is that we showcase more the opportunities that exist here, and that's why I'm very glad that with Florian we have someone who has been traveling a lot to Germany, and he can share a little bit more how we have been promoting Pakistan there, with delegations coming from Germany to Pakistan, but also Pakistani delegation going to Germany in different sectors.
So I'd like Florian to
absolutely, but I would also, you can add this to your answer as well, because this is this a sudden interest because of what the US with Trump's presidency, putting tariffs to the rest of the world. So are you looking at different market? Is it in the wake of that, or there was an interest even before that as well, Florian?
There was definitely an interest before that. I mean, if you look at the strong relation that Germany and Pakistan have, they go back over 70 years. So this is not something new that German companies are looking for new markets, new opportunities, and Pakistan has always been in their mind and thinking about it. Coming back to the other part of the question, when we talk about new opportunities beyond the trade that already exists, Martin mentioned the IT sector, for example. In January, I was in Lahore at the Future Fest, talking about diversifying the trade relationship between Germany and Pakistan. And Martin mentioned a crucial point. We have to showcase, we have to increase the visibility of what Pakistan has to offer.
Right.
So one excellent opportunity is, for example, GITEX, where Pakistan was Tech Destination of the Year last year in Dubai. So congratulations on that.
Thank you for that.
And I think we can build on this success. This year, the first time GITEX Europe will be in Berlin. So it's an excellent opportunity for Germany and Pakistan and the business community to come together and to explore these ties.
Okay, interesting.
And
how
also,
about
talking about traditional things, German technology has, you know, we have grown up hearing from our mothers that this machine is from Germany, don't touch it. All right,
so सिलाई मशीन है, sewing machine.
So German technology
and German cars.
And German cars, you know, you've always excelled in that. Are you looking for new manufacturing points for these in this sector as well? Can Pakistan be one of them?
Of course, I mean there is this search for having good manufacturing sectors, cooperation, suppliers, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 suppliers in this field. However, we have to see as well there are of course lots of opportunities, and some of them are closer to Germany and to Europe, which is important to see. So that makes it a little bit more difficult than for Pakistani companies to succeed being a supplier in the supply chain of German companies. However, as at the moment everything is in disruption and there are new opportunities, there is certainly, as Florian pointed out, an interest as well to look much more on the market here. And we must be realistic. Pakistan is an important country with 250 million inhabitants and growing. So huge market in an important regional context. So certainly a country also to look on.
Well, we are happy to know that the world is recognizing that. But there is another avenue. Now, Pakistan is one of the biggest exporter of manpower. And of course skilled labor as well, and Dubai, UAE is a very big example of how that skilled labor has helped the country build their country and grow as well. Are you, Florian, looking in that direction as well?
I would hand over the question to Martin, who's actually qualified to answer that.
Thank you. Yes, a very important point. Germany has a large lack of skilled laborers. We have been looking to get more people in the country to support the labor force. Great opportunities there. And because of this, there are two avenues that are important. One is that we have changed and liberalized our immigration laws for skilled labor several times. Very good steps in there. For qualified skilled labor, immigration becomes easier to get the visa, the process, it's more, the whole process, the requirements much more transparent, much more taking into account also the situation of the country itself. So this is one side for skilled labor. The other thing is, which I can also recommend, is for a young Pakistani to look of opportunities to study in Germany as well, because there are more and more public and private universities that offer the classes in English, which makes it much easier, of course.
You know, this point was in my mind. You know, a lot of Pakistanis want to, but I know my cousin personally, he has tried many times, but he could not get hold of the German language.
Okay, so fortunately, also from the first year on, there are more and more classes in English, and interesting classes, of course, engineering, which is very German, but also business schools. And this gives opportunities. And the interesting thing is as well, once again, with regard to having and keeping the good qualified people then in the country, the law is very flexible for people to stay afterwards. So there's no obligation for them to return directly after having finished their studies back to the country. But they can stay a long time, relative long time, look for a job, and when they're well integrated, it's anyway very easy, and the job market is very flexible.
ये वाला point आपको बहुत अच्छा लगा होगा. There are many opportunities for all those who are looking to work in Germany and all those who are trying to study in Germany. अंग्रेजी में बहुत सारी degrees हैं, बहुत सारे courses हैं, जिनके बाद आपको फौरन वापस भी नहीं आना है. You can, take your sweet time and
और भी इसके अलावा बहुत सी चीजें हैं. But thank you so much for being here.
So thank you,
Dr.
Martin,
and
for bringing Dr. Martin to
Karachi. It's not the last time though.
I hope it's not the last time.
But we hope to see you again.
Definitely.
अच्छा जी, अभी हमें एक ब्रेक लेनी है और आपको पता है थोड़ी देर में हम हाजिर होंगे.